Pottstown continues with their man-to-man. Quick hands by Sadiq.
Oh! What a block! Julius Marshall. That got the place rocking.
Wow, Sadiq winding up.
And Julius said, not now.
That is a PCTV instant classic right there. Wow.
You're not dunking on me. I'm not being posterized.
The following sports presentation is brought to you by the PCTV Network, powered by TELUS Vision, your hometown station. We're home for you.
It's Earth's Little Heaven, the PCTV Network. PCTV Network, your hometown station. We're home for you. That's our slogan, but I dare jest. And it's the truth, and it fits best. The PCTV Network, your number one source for local sports, with your favorite hosts, Bernie, Dave, Al, and Scott. The PCTV Network, we're home for you. It's more than a slogan, it's all true. Local programming, stream 24/7, the PCTV Network. It's Earth's Little Heaven, the PCTV Network. Check out channels 22, 28, and 98. Tune in, it's sure to be great. The PCTVnetwork.com, The PCTVnetwork.com, The PCTVnetwork.com, Make sure you support PCTV Network, PCTVnetwork.com, your hometown station.
From Springford High School, the PCTV Network proudly presents the Pioneer Athletic Conference Showdown, Springford and Perk Valley. Hello, everybody. I'm Al Ganoza with Dave Caldwell. Welcome to the U.S. Piping pregame show. Dave, these two teams, whenever they meet, there's always a high amount of energy, and both teams coming in with good records. PV, both unbeaten in the conference. PB at 11-2 on the year.
Yeah, 11-2, fresh off a nice win over Penridge. Coach Poison and his staff do a great job. They're led by Julian Sadler, 1,000-point scorer, averaging just over 20 points per game. And they're going to try and slow the game down, run their great PV offense, touches, screen, backdoors, being patient, trying to shorten the game.
Now, Springford has a record of 10-3, but they have played a blistering non-conference schedule.
Yeah, they certainly have, and they are coming off their best performance of the year. A lot of the regular fans said that was their most outstanding performance. They beat Methacton at Methacton pretty handily last week, so they are feeling good about themselves. Beat Coachville over the holidays, and again, a convincing win against Methacton. Both teams 5-0 in the league, 4-0 in the Liberty Division. The rivalry, great student turnout. Should be a lot of fun here tonight.
And we will have your opening tip coming up right after this.
Looking for family-friendly, pet-friendly waterproof floors? Carpet One has you covered. With a huge selection of waterproof flooring, including luxury vinyl, laminate, tile, and introducing Oath by Resista, the next generation of waterproof carpets. Soft, lush, and ultra-tough. Spill, soil, and bleach resistant. With a 10-year no exclusions warranty. Carpet One Floor and Home, your choice for waterproof flooring.
At O'Donnell, Weiss & Mattei, our team approach makes all the difference.
Anyone entering a nursing home really should consult with an elder law attorney to see whether Medicaid is the appropriate option for them. It's really important to make sure that you have someone that's familiar with those rules, that works with those rules on a daily basis, that can guide you through the process. I specialize in elder law because I enjoy the clients that I work with, and I really like helping them find solutions for their problems.
OWM Law.
Your life, your business, your law firm.
Yakalak Construction, serving the Tri-County area since 1946. Family owned, free estimates, all types of concrete work, sidewalks, foundations, steps, curbs, and more. Professional service and quality. Give them a call, 610-323-8134.
Better get a little PB starting action first. First starter, Jacob Harkin. Julian Sadler, who Dave talked about in the opening. Ryan Murphy, senior, another senior. Kyle Shawalik, saw a lot of action from him last year. And Josh Taggart, the final starter. They start a lot of seniors.
Got the Texas burnt orange unis.
Yeah, they went a little darker in the orange. There goes Springford. Tommy Kelly, he's a junior, 6'5". Matt Zollers, another junior. They got a lot of underclassmen here. It's frightening. E.J. Campbell, a senior. He'll be running the point. Oban Mokanchu, we're in number 24. And Jacob Nguyen changing his number to number 40, Dave. Did somebody steal his original jersey, or?
That's his goal for tonight.
Yeah, good point. I like that.
He can fill it up. Him and Sadler can certainly do that.
We got officials for tonight: Pat Tobler, Bill McDougall, and John Prisbalinski.
And John appreciates that pronunciation you just gave him.
I appreciate you spelling it out like that. That's a fellow Polish resident there.
Well, we got this Springford section over there. It's blackout, I guess. Maybe that's going with the weather and the rolling blackouts with the flooding and stuff.
Yeah.
And PV in the, as you can see, the traditional orange, a little different than the uniforms. And here we go, partner.
Almost looks like a Flyers crowd. Man-to-man defense for the, I was going to say Longhorns, as you mentioned, the burnt orange. I like it. I like it better than the lighter. Doing a little weave out top. Campbell can't get it down, and here comes Sadler with the rebound.
As we mentioned in the opening, PV's going to use the clock. They'd like to have this game finish up in the 40s. Springford averages 60 points a game. They'd like to have this game in the 60s. It'll be interesting to see who controls the tempo.
Loose ball, it's going to be Springford basketball.
Keys to tonight, Coach Poison really preaching patience against the pressure of Springford's defense. Rebounding, they can't give up second and third shot opportunities, and they got to manage Springford's runs. Very concerned because Springford can fill it up.
That's Campbell being guarded by Sadler. Zollers to Nguyen being guarded closely by Harkin. Nice pull-up, 10-footer, and a nice touch by Nguyen.
Nguyen doesn't take much time getting in the scorebook. He is averaging 14 a game.
He has such a nice game off the dribble. Can pull up, has the mid-range jumper, and can shoot it from deep.
Has certainly developed that, and you mentioned from deep. Yes, he's got the range of some ballistic missiles.
Yeah. Anything over half court, and he probably feels good about it.
And here's PV being patient like Coach Poison wanted him to do. Really feels they got to get great shots.
Sadler with a nice baseline pull-up. No go. And it's going to stay PV ball. Their first possession, they penetrated but got no shot.
Mike Poison already in his 12th season.
Good D by Springford, and they're going to have to call a timeout. Good call, because that was almost a 5-second call. 2-0 Springford. We'll be back.
Welcome to WQ Diner, located here on Route 100 and King Street in beautiful Pottstown. I'm William Quinn, owner here at WQ Diner. We serve the freshest ingredients, all homemade food with exceptional service. We're open daily, 7 days a week, 5:30 a.m. to 11 p.m. Breakfast all day, full menu available all day. With homemade food, the best ingredients, and exceptional service. Take a pick from our large assortment of gourmet desserts, baked fresh daily. WQ Diner, the finer diner. I'm William Quinn, owner. Look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you.
At At Superior Credit Union, we believe in growing stronger together. So we provide products and services to fit your financial needs and accommodate your busy lifestyle. With convenient services like home banking, e-deposits, account alerts, and a free coin counter for members. Come see why Superior Credit Union is growing. Visit any one of our 3 locations in Collegeville, Royersford, and our brand new location in Pottstown. Superior Credit Union.
I want to send some get well wishes to Randy Doty, the author of the BIMS program. He is on the mend and good guy and very much a part of Springford basketball over the years.
Yep, did some great work for Mickey McDaniel and his staff for a lot of years. Speaking of staff, Joe Dempsey's 3rd season. Man, it's unbelievable to think just a little over 2 years ago, he took the job and led Springford last year to that magical 28-4 season, losing in the Eastern Finals of the state to Reading.
Yeah, they get a little aggression foul against Nguyen out top. That's some tenacious defense when you get right up in their jock out that far.
Always important for teams to get their feet outside the 3 defensively with the great shooters, especially in this game on both ball clubs.
Sadler from way downtown.
That's a prime example there, the deep shooting arsenal of PV as well.
Okanchu, Campbell measures up from 3. He's got it. And Campbell's going to pick up Sadler right at midcourt. We got a little 2-3 going now. They switch defenses.
Trying to match up a little bit out of it. Keys, Coach Dempsey feels they have to make Sadler work for everything tonight. They can't allow PV to run their offense and dictate the game. PV wants to shorten up the game, and then finally they feel like they got to go inside a little bit, attack, and push the ball.
That's 2 fouls, 2 touch fouls, 2 reach-ins on Nguyen, and he's out of the game. They're going to put in Jake Delangelo.
Sometimes they're a little exuberant, the rivalry that brings out the emotion and the intensity level, and I'm sure we will see him sometime. May not be till the 2nd quarter, though.
Sadler back iron that time, and Mukanchi with the rebound gets it to Campbell. Campbell to Delangelo, Zollers. And a foul away from the ball underneath. Guys jousting, and it's going to be against PB Harkin.
Yep, him and Oben getting after it. Love the student section standing the entire game.
Yeah. E.J. Campbell, senior, listed at 6'1", gets a high ball screen from Mukanchu. Tosses it up and gets fouled. We'll go to the line.
That's where he is most dangerous. Campbell with that quickness and the ability to go from 0 to 60 in short time. Does a great job in the open floor, and especially knifing through the defense and creating opportunities either for himself or for teammates.
You know, you look at PB on offense, they really haven't been able to get any kind of continuity so far, and it's because Springford just so aggressive on defense. And tall, too, tall.
Yeah, they have the full package. They have height, they have speed, they have shooters, and they defend.
And now they're going a little full court press.
Coach Dempsey and his staff do a great job coaching these guys up every day.
That's Shawalik inside. And that makes it a 7-5 game. So, and Sadler with the quick hands gets away without a foul.
Great by Shawalik, as he has definitely improved. Coach Dempsey spoke very highly of him, very concerned about his improved shooting and all the good things that he does for the Vikings.
PV seems to have tightened the screws a little bit on defense. leaving Kelly open. Hard to believe he's only a junior, Dave. As effective as he was last year in his size, another year left.
Yep. Only senior starters, E.J. Campbell.
Wow.
So Springford will continue its good play with those 4 guys returning next year.
Campbell from deep. Good block out by Taggart, keeping Kelly off the boards. And here comes Sadler.
Probably not a shot that Coach Dempsey wanted right there. Just keep playing into PV's hands. They played great defense and forced Springford to take maybe not a great shot.
Murphy in and out, and a rebound by Mokanchu. Campbell, Delangelo thought about it.
PV's got to knock down open jumpers. They get opportunities, really important for them to cash in.
Zollers puts it on the floor, off the glass, and scores.
Beautiful play by Matt Zollers, and he continues his climb scoring for Springford. You know, there's such a luxury having 4 guys in double figures in high school. Yeah. A lot of programs lucky to have 2 or 3. They have 4.
Sadler from Never Never Land. Kelly behind the defense in the gorgeous feed.
And I think that's what makes Campbell so valuable to this team. When he can deliver dimes like that and keep people involved, great stuff.
Ryan Murphy with a nice little pull-up into soft touch. Makes it 11-7.
PV playing straight man.
And very in-your-face type of man.
Yeah, again, they do a great job year after year.
Good defense by Shawalik. Anthony Rodriguez in for Perk Valley. And Luke Pupko in for Springford.
Yep. And that's going to be the challenge for Springford is they want to push it, but they also can't make bad decisions and force things. They're going to have to be a little patient because PV just plays great man-to-man defense.
Down low, Taggart. Was that 3-second call?
Shuffling the puppies a little bit there on the post.
So here comes Nguyen back into the game. Coach Price said, don't reach. Keep those hands in.
Don't foul, exactly. Does not want him to pick up his 3rd, but he trusts him, obviously, to get out there and handle those responsibilities.
Campbell, little step back. Zollers fighting for the board, but Taggart comes away with it. Shawalik way out top with Zollers on him. Sadler with Campbell right in his vest. Here comes Campbell. Ooh, man, they're letting him play now.
Reach in. Julian Sadler with the reach. Springford basketball underneath.
And Nguyen is saying, hey, you called that earlier. There's Nguyen. Nice. Oh, but he can't get the roll. What a up and under. Nguyen from deep. Oh, that time he does.
Great find by E.J. Campbell. Again, that's where he's at his best. Springford got a second shot opportunity, and Campbell found the win in the corner wide open.
And all of a sudden it's 14-7, 14 seconds left to play first period. They better look for a shot soon. 4 seconds. Shawalik way outside. And Springford will take their 14-7 lead into the second period.
For more than 50 years, Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery has served its community with expert dental care, offering patients dental implants and a full menu of procedures for many types of dental problems, including bone grafting, wisdom teeth, impacted canines, facial trauma, jaw surgery, oral pathology, TMJ disorders, and sleep apnea. Get the smile you've always wanted. Contact Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery today.
At O'Donnell, Weiss & Mattei, our team approach makes all the difference.
Business law is complex because it's easy to make costly mistakes.
OWM is able to handle any area of law that a business or individual in our community needs.
We are the ones who are uniquely talented and uniquely positioned to do that for your benefit. That's what drives me to come to work every day.
OWM Law.
Your life, your business, your law firm.
Just want to ask you folks to do us a solid out there. Go on the YouTube PCTV channel and subscribe. Give us a like. We appreciate it. Helps us to get advertisers and do more games.
Absolutely, and no surprise here for Spring-Ford in quarter number 1. Nguyen with 5 and Campbell with 5. Nguyen shooting 38% from beyond, and he's shooting 89% from the foul line. So
that's good.
You know, Coach Poison has gone over that with his ball club.
Tommy Kelly with a strip. Shawalik thinks he got away with a strip of his own, but there's a whistle.
Yep, doing the old lobbying, and still haven't seen anybody get the official to change his call.
No, it never seems to work. Kelly makes it an 8-point game.
You know, speaking of great shooting, Tommy Kelly is shooting for the year 73%. He doesn't get the ball often, but when he does, he
73% from the field.
73%, averaging 11 points per game. Obviously, option 1 and 2 are Campbell and Nguyen, but when he gets it, he delivers.
Another steal, 9-point game. Spring-Ford missed an excellent chance there. Here comes Sadler the other way. The defense of Spring-Ford just stifling PV, and it does again there.
Coach asking for a push on Sadler, forcing him out of bounds, but no luck there, and Spring-Ford has a chance to go to double digits.
Lymere Green into the game and running the point. Lymere down low. Good defense there by Anthony Rodriguez, and it seems to get the intensity and physicality seems to have gotten up a little bit.
Yes, it certainly has, and you know Coach Poison and the staff are challenging them because they don't want to get Spring-Ford making a big run and putting them in a real predicament. They got to be patient. They got to play some great defense.
Harkin is called for the steps.
There it is again, some great defense by Puffco down low.
Delangelo coming back in, replaces Puffco. (16-7). 6:57 left to play, second period. Delangelo out to Tommy Kelly. Out to Lymere Green. And Zollers now running the point. Good hands in the steal by Rodriguez.
Rodriguez has come in and done a nice job for him defensively. Can they cash in?
Sadler did not draw iron.
A lot of white jerseys around Sadler on that drive.
Man, it's really getting pushy out there. Those early touch fouls on the win were an anomaly tonight. Zollers called for a walk.
Like the job that both teams are doing on the post. they're hanging in there and they're bodying up and forcing the other team into moving their feet down low.
We got Jordan Marsilio, number 10, and 4, Spring-Ford. Kelly's going to pick up Sadler at midcourt.
Spring-Ford showing a little 1-3-1. Kelly makes sure he knows where Sadler is. Oh,
there he is, Sadler open three-pointer. He's been cold thus far on the rebound by Campbell.
Great job of tight roping the walk down there on the baseline by Campbell.
Right now, the noise you hear is from the PB students. Campbell called for the offensive, what was that, illegal screen?
Yeah, he got Tommy Kelly on the screen. Yep, good call, partner.
Mocancho checks back in for Spring-Ford.
If you like effort and energy in high school basketball, you're going to get it the rest of this game. We're seeing it at both ends by both teams. Great to see.
I think they've annoyed one another. Sadler, oh, that time he hits it. They needed that one, makes it a 6-point game.
Second three of the game for Sadler, as we mentioned, 1,000-point score. Coach Poison mentioned he might be looking at Randolph-Macon a little bit. They like him, he likes them, so might be a good fit for him next year.
Now that time they get Sadler for a little body. Zollers with a 13-second rest. Glenn checks back in for Delangelo.
Both coaches substituting, keeping people fresh. Obviously, the intensity and the emotion of this game is going to take its toll.
Nice pass to Mocancho from Campbell.
The last option was the best option there, and that inbounds underneath run very, very well.
Oh, my. That was Wagner, and they call him for the backcourt. No foul.
Yeah, they do have to watch it. They're pushing the envelope here a little bit with rough play, and
yeah,
with this rivalry and the crowd and the students right on top of him, got to make sure it doesn't get out of hand.
There's a lot of clutching, grabbing, and pushing going on. Nguyen. No, can't connect to Mocancho with a rebound. And Dave, yeah, it's getting very close.
And both teams have to also control their emotions with talking to the officials because they're pushing the envelope as well. You don't want to pick up a technical that could be a key detriment to your team. Jawing at the officials, keep it intact.
18-10. Both teams really doing a nice job on defense. Nguyen thought about it. Mocancho baseline. Mocancho in traffic. Zollers puts it up. Man. Nguyen open. That is the one guy you do not want to leave open at 3 lanes.
And when you give them 3 shots and your third shot is a Jacob Nguyen open 3 ball, you're usually going to pay the price.
Makes it an 11-point game. Tommy Kelly comes back in. Nguyen takes a rest. I don't think any of those seats get warm. There's Shawalik, back iron. Zollers with a rebound.
Pretty good defense on Chewalik there, forcing him to get it off quick.
Campbell being pursued by Taggart. We get a timeout by Springford.
30-second time.
21-10, 3:08 left to play, second period.
Welcome to WQ Diner, located here on Route 100 and King Street in beautiful Pottstown. I'm William Quinn, owner here at WQ Diner. We serve the freshest ingredients, all homemade food with exceptional service. We're open daily, 7 days a week, 5:30 a.m. to 11 p.m. Breakfast all day, full menu available all day with homemade food, the best ingredients, and exceptional service. Take a pick from our large assortment of gourmet desserts, baked fresh daily. WQ Diner, the finer diner. I'm William Quinn, owner. Look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you.
Looking for family-friendly, pet-friendly waterproof floors? Carpet One has you covered. With a huge selection of waterproof flooring, including luxury vinyl, laminate, tile, and introducing Oath by Resista, the next generation of waterproof carpets. Soft, lush, and ultra tough. Spill, soil, and bleach resistant. With a 10-year no exclusions warranty. Carpet One Floor and Home, your choice for waterproof flooring.
All right, upcoming games next week. Might be doing the Owen J. Roberts at Boyertown game as both teams are fighting for one of those 6A district berths. And then also another possibility next Saturday, the 20th, Springford at Reading at the Geigel, a rematch of last year's Eastern 6A final. So stay tuned here on the PCTV network for some great high school basketball coming up.
O&J, a good school nowadays, but back in the day, they had some alumni of questionable ilk, Dave. Oh, nice drive by Campbell as the sea parted.
And that's what Campbell can do there. You just saw his quick, explosive burst. Gets to the rim.
Chewalik, nice little pull-up. PB is very cold. I mean, every shot's been contested. This game is going to be out of hand soon. And like I said, I think PV's played very good defense.
They have played good defense. They just struggled, as you mentioned, cold from the floor, shooting a little bit quicker. And again, you got to give Springford credit for forcing them to do that, challenging the shooter, and keeping them to one and dones.
They're going to call the foul there on Ryan Murphy. He did kind of get up and get in his personal space rather abruptly. Hard to believe, Dave, we're not in a shooting situation, not even close.
They've let him play. They have let him play. They've been consistent with that.
Yeah. Conchu way out high. I don't think he's going to put up a three ball. He will. That's Campbell. Rodriguez thought about it. Taggart says, why not? And that was big. That cuts it to 10, and they needed that.
Yeah, absolutely. They need Taggart's and some other guys to knock down some shots from the perimeter.
Campbell, nice little pull up. In and out, tough roll. Mokanchu, no, Mokanchu again.
There's that size and that interior strength of Springford, and again, getting back to key number 2 from Coach Poison. They're really important for them to rebound. They got to prevent second and third shot opportunities by Springford, and we've just seen it with the Nguyen 3, and now Mokanchu going to the strike.
And he's only a sophomore. 6'6" sophomore.
6'6" sophomore, averaging 5 points a game. And Al, I see every time I see Springford, I see him developing and becoming more confident and handling more things that the coaches throw his way, which bodes well for him and the Rams in the future.
And we got another little three-quarter court pressure here. What was that, a 1-2-2? Murphy takes it all the way in, and another turnover.
I thought Murphy might shoot a little pull-up there before he ran into the 6'6" mountain of Monconchu. Monconchu, I'm sorry.
See if Springford plays for one. 48 seconds left, second period. PV doing a little 2-1-2, 2-3 maybe?
Yep. It'll be interesting. I think they will going to hold it out and dare PV to go man, or will PV just stay and sit tight and try to have a positive result here at the defensive end? Looks like they're going man to man.
Now the referees will come out and tell them they have to come out of it or not? Or can they sit back as long as they want? There's Sadler with a steal. Sadler can't connect though. Campbell, no call. And it drops at the buzzer. Oh, that was a tough turnaround for PV. 14-point lead. They have more than doubled the PV score. We'll be back after this.
Hello everyone, I'm Bernie Gallagher, TV sports broadcaster for PCTV Network, here in our master control room with our managing director Gus Pellet on the campus of Pottsgrove Senior High School. Red alert, business owners, advertise on PCTV. Why? We're running a sensational TV commercial package right now. 500 commercials in 90 days, free halftime interviews, free weekly promos, and your commercial will air every night between 5 and 11, 5 times, most notably during live primetime sporting events. Upgrade to the annual package will chop the price by 1/3 and give you a free 30-minute infomercial. And a final note, if you message me on Facebook, Bernie Gallagher, or text or call me at 610-970-6243, I'll bring the coffee and donuts. Give me 5 minutes of your time. We'll sit down, develop a business plan that will guarantee you new customers and make you a household name on the PCTV network.
At Superior Credit Union, we believe in growing stronger together. So we provide products and services to fit your financial needs and accommodate your busy lifestyle. With convenient services like home banking, e-deposits, account alerts, and a free coin counter for members. Come see why Superior Credit Union is growing. Visit any one of our 3 locations in Collegeville, Royersford, and our brand new location in Pottstown. Superior Credit Union.
Dave Caldwell has leading scorers.
All right, E.J. Campbell leads the way with Springford with 9, and Jacob DeWin with 8. No surprise there as those 2 guys lead the way. And Julian Sadler, no surprise again for the Vikings with 6, a couple of 3 balls. But PV really needs to get that offense going, knock down some shots to get back in this and challenge Springford here at home.
Those numbers are unofficial and for entertainment purposes only. All right, I guess we're ready to get back here. Oh, you know what? We got to thank the Miscavige brothers. They have been so great to us. Those guys work hard. Danny, the athletic director, and Alex, not letting his brother do it by himself, helping out.
Yep.
And I pointed out last time, Danny was one of your former players.
Yep. Great to see. They do great work, and we're going to be talking a little bit later about the Final Four and the finals. I know the girls' finals are going to be at Springford. All the girls' playoff games in the PAC and all the boys' games are going to be at PV this year in the PAC. We'll talk about those dates later. Speaking of PV, just got to get a little report talking to Coach Poison about Justin Jaworski, one of the great all-time players in the history of this league, and he's playing overseas in Naples, recently in a really great A-League out there, doing great. Recently banged up his shoulder a little bit on the rehab, but a little shout out to him because we loved covering that guy. He was amazing. And glad he's doing well over in Naples and playing ball overseas. Great to hear.
You know, good point. And he had a knee injury, and the way he developed in college at Lafayette was special. I mean, he became a better player even there.
Yeah, would see him so often at the Spring Valley Y, constantly working on his game, and he was there working. He wasn't just shooting around. So serious, so dedicated, and deserves all the accolades he gets for all the work that he put in, and it's no surprise his career at PV, illustrious career at Lafayette, and now overseas in the European League. Yep.
So Springford will turn it over. Offensive foul, maybe another illegal screen. So 27-13, 13-point first half for PV. And they weren't shooting well, but there's a reason they weren't shooting well. It's because the defense was very tough. Sadler gets the bounce.
And that's what they need. Good start for the Vikings.
Sadler is senior. Him and Campbell have gone at it all night. Nice backdoor cut. Pass to Zollers from the Wen.
Great backdoor delivery. Man, set play and run to perfection.
Ryan Murphy pull up from mid-range.
There you go.
Ryan Murphy is senior.
You know, I gotta relay one memory I have of Jaworski. We interviewed him after the game. They beat someone in the championship game at Norristown. I can't remember who they beat. It might have been Springford, but anyway, tough. Never came out of the game. 32 minutes, and I'm interviewing him 30 seconds after the game, and he wasn't even breathing hard. So again, his conditioning and the work that he put in to be in the best shape of anyone in the league was also very well noticed.
Well, Sadler had a rough first half, but he seems to be feeling it this half.
Yeah, good start for the Vikings here as they quickly cut it to 10. Just what they needed now. They need stops.
Kelly with a little pump fake and a nice bank shot.
Kelly going down in the paint using his size advantage over Murphy.
Flirting with a backcourt violation there. See if Sadler puts it up again. He's double teamed, gets through it to the bucket.
Wow.
3 buckets in this half for Sadler.
And all take it to the basket type deals, which will open up his jump shot game later on in the third or early fourth.
Mokanchu working like a dog on the offensive glass.
Yeah, really seen him elevate his intensity level this season. Doing great work for the Rams on the floor. Both teams on the floor, no surprise there in this heated rivalry.
This is a huge possession here. If PB can get a bucket, cut it to single digits. Sadler being guarded by Tommy Kelly. Shawalik. Harkin pull up 17. Oh, PB back in the game.
Great challenge by the Viking coaching staff at halftime, getting back to doing things that they do well.
Wen being guarded by Kyle Shawalik. At Zollers being guarded by Harkin. Good hands by Murphy. Kelly. It's batted away. Harkin going after it. Harkin in traffic. Good hustle by Harkin, and it's PB ball.
Great anticipation, Harkin. Know he wanted to draw that foul on Zollers, but he couldn't quite do it.
Boy, these refs are watching away from the ball, aren't they?
I think I had a little meeting there at halftime and wanted to get that a little bit more under control, and I think they've certainly done that. Set the tone.
There's Murphy. Oh, that would have been huge.
Yep, that would have been big for them.
Campbell takes it up in traffic, no call. Mokanchu again on the offensive glass.
And there's Oben again, cleaning things up, elevating his game. He continues to get better and make more contributions for the Rams. So important.
Double team on Sadler. Somebody's got to be open. Harkin all the way in. Dish. Nice dish to Taggart, who will shoot a pair.
Yeah, nice play by Harkin. Drawing two, little bounce underneath the Spring-Ford defender. And Taggart will go to the line. This is the Vikings' first trip to the stripe. Halfway through quarter number 3.
It just seems like whatever PV is doing, they're coming out with a purpose. They were not doing it in the first half.
Yeah, making good passes, good spacing, delivering, and
hitting a couple shots.
Yes, and as with anything in offense, when that ball starts going in the basket, everything looks so much better.
Dollars. Nguyen, no pull up. Nice soft feathery touch.
They look to the junior and he delivers.
Sadler, little scoop. Taggart will clean it up.
Taggart playing well here. He had 7 and shows some strength inside, cleaning things up for the Vikings.
Nguyen to Mokanchu.
Mokanchu now with 8.
Well,
back and forth we go,
that's what I was going to say. All of a sudden, we got a shootout. Sadler, nice little fake, puts it up off the glass. No, and the rebound by Kelly.
With that 14-point deficit at halftime, PV had to come out and speed things up a little bit offensively.
We get Rodriguez checking back in for PV. That's the PV folks. Fired up about something. I think they like Rodriguez.
Rodriguez definitely showed some energy in that first half coming off the bench. Really gave him a defensive spark.
That's Taggart. And Rodriguez fighting for the loose ball. I wouldn't mind seeing that on video review, Dave.
Yep, that could have been a red flag reviewable one there.
Sadler! Man, back and forth, as you said, the defensive struggle is no more.
9 Julian Sadler points here in quarter number 3. He has 15 overall, and it's down to 7. They've cut the lead in half.
They call a blocking foul on Taggart.
Good call.
Good call?
Yeah, he wasn't set. He was working hard to get over there, just couldn't get over there quite in time.
With the foul, checking in for the Rams, Pupko.
And we got Luke Pupko. He played the first half, coming back, giving Mokanchu a break. Campbell to trigger the inbound.
A little floor work out there by the young man underneath. Done some great work here at Spring-Ford for a number of years now, him and his dad.
A little sweat removal. See if Nguyen puts it up. Good hands there by Shawalik.
Yeah, Shawalik, great anticipation and really read Nguyen's eyes and got the hands up.
1:23 left third period, and it's been a very entertaining third period. Whoa, good pressure by Rodriguez, causes a turnover.
Getting that PV pressure all the way out to the sideline, literally 5 feet outside the three-point line, and good things happen. You pressure someone near the sideline, one little slip, you move your foot, the ball hits the line. That's why coaches love that pressure along the sideline. Take advantage of it, be another teammate of yours.
Harkin against, it's Delangelo back in the game. Sadler working against Nguyen. Gets a high ball screen from Shawalik. Oh, they had, looked like he had a backdoor cutter, didn't see him, and then just fell.
Yeah, he was looking for guys to cut, and no one cut. And then the next thing you know, his foot slipped from out under him, and a traveling call.
Missed a big chance there to cut it down to 5 or 4. Nguyen's been a little reticent to put it up. Good hands by Shawalik, good hustle on the floor. Rodriguez, we got a 3-on-2. Sadler all the way in, 5-point game.
Great decision, and out and running off the turnover. PV capitalized on things, and here we go, partner. We got a ball game.
It was 14 at one point in the first half. It's now 5. 7 seconds. Campbell, pull up from 3. No. A fling from half court. What a period. Wow, that was a good one. We'll be back with a 4th after this.
Hi, I'm Joe, and this is Chris, and many of you know us. And we'd like to welcome you to our new showroom here at 618 North Reading Avenue in Boyertown, where we offer Kohler faucets, Moen faucets as well, vanities, tubs, and many accessories.
Here we have an operating, high-efficiency, Energy Star rated American Standard furnace combined with a variable speed AC condenser. Let us install one today to start saving you money throughout the heating and cooling season.
Here at Patriot, we now offer kitchen and bath designs.
So come visit us today at 618 North Reading Avenue or visit our website at www.patriotnp.com.
So I asked you what the score was going into that. It was 27-13 at half.
Big third quarter for PV as they go 19-10 on Springford. And you love their response to Coach Poison and coaching staff. You know they were challenged. You know they made some little adjustments and little things they talked about that they had to do. And they certainly came out and executed well. And we got a ball game here, 5-point game.
Yeah, as miserable as they looked offensively in that first half, they looked that good in the third. Little weave out top. Kelly looked like he had somebody cutting back door. Nguyen's been hounded, now he's double teamed. Puts up from 15 and gets the bounce.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach Dempsey and staff felt like the Rams took the little foot off the pedal, off the gas a little bit there in that third quarter, and they got to recapture things, and that's a good start right there with Nguyen scoring.
Sadler, I don't know if that was partially blocked. Stays PV ball. I've seen hockey games with less line changes than this.
Yeah, and both teams are shortening it up for this big rivalry game. Both teams only playing 7 or 8 guys.
Man, let them play, and they are.
See if Campbell can get back to creating for Springford, creating some opportunities for some teammates with his quicks and his burst off the dribble.
Him and Sadler have just been dogging each other both ends of the court. I mean, in your face, 25 feet out from the hoop defense. Lukanchu backing in against Taggart, goes up top. Oh, nice little backing the man down by Oben.
Big basket by the sophomore, now in double figures. Love his energy and effort and his continued growth.
PB calls timeout. The 5-point game is now back to a 9-point Spring-Ford lead.
Welcome to WQ Diner, located here on Route 100 and King Street in beautiful Pottstown. I'm William Quinn, owner here at WQ Diner. We serve the freshest ingredients, all homemade food with exceptional service. We're open daily, 7 days a week, 5:30 a.m. to 11 p.m. Breakfast all day, full menu available all day with homemade food, the best ingredients, and exceptional service. Take a pick from our large assortment of gourmet desserts, baked fresh daily. WQ Diner, the finer diner. I'm William Quinn, owner. Look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you.
Yakalak Construction, serving the Tri-County area since 1946. Family owned, free estimates, all types of concrete work, sidewalks, foundations, steps, curbs, and more. Professional service and quality. Give them a call, 610-323-8134.
You know, Dave, hard to believe we only have, 2-3 more weeks left in the regular season.
Yeah, absolutely. In the PAC playoffs, we'll talk with the boys first here. Again, all the boys' games are at PV. The 3, 6, 4, 5 game is going to be February 7th. The semifinals the 9th, and the boys' final on the 13th. All boys' PAC games at PV. The girls are all going to be here at Spring-Ford. The girls' first round is on February 8th. The 10th is the Final Four, and the girls' final is on February 14th. So make sure you stay here, tuned on the PCTV network for some great PAC action.
6:35 left to play in the fourth period. Taggart left alone underneath and makes them pay.
Great find. Coach Dempsey was talking about the improved and terrific play of Taggart recently for them, and he's showing it here, especially in the second half. Now with 9 points.
The win, triple team, double team, Stadler with a steal. Stadler will make it a 5-point game.
Again, PV scoring off of their defense, creating some turnovers, getting some runouts.
There's Campbell going against Taggart with a scoop, and nice move, E.J. Campbell.
There's that burst we're talking about, E.J. Campbell.
Jacob Harkin. Taggart puts it on the ground. Nice pass to Rodriguez. Oh, it's a gorgeous pass.
Excellent team play. You see the unselfishness and sharing of the basketball by the Vikings.
And now the chance of defense. Campbell can't get it down. Foul of Mokanchu. Good block out by PV. Then cut it inside of 5. Huge possession. And Dave, PV has showed that anybody can score.
Yeah, they've really executed much better. Better passing, unselfishness. And like I said, I felt like Spring-Ford just let the pedal off the gas a little bit, and PV has capitalized, and they are feeling real good about things, really playing well at both ends of the floor.
#21 is Shawalik. Double team. Out to Harden. Taggart thought about it. That's Rodriguez. Good movement. Shawalik, little 17-footer. Wow.
Great possession by the Vikings. Extra passes by the Vikings, and great knockdown 15-footer by Shawalik. He only has 4, but he has really played great defense on the win, challenging him all night, battling. It's a one-possession game, partner.
Yeah, who'd have thought? Zollers to Kelly. Kelly blocked by Taggart, and they're going to call a foul.
Nice feed by Zollers as he finds Kelly plunging down the middle.
Kelly Cooley nails that free throw.
Kelly now with 7, averages 11.26 rebounds.
Kelly with 2 nice looking free throws. Timeout, Springford. 4:17 left to play. It's a 5-point game.
Looking for family-friendly, pet-friendly waterproof floors? Carpet One has you covered. With a huge selection of waterproof flooring, including luxury vinyl, laminate, tile, and introducing Oath by Resista, the next generation of waterproof carpets. Soft, lush, and ultra tough. Spill, soil, and bleach resistant. With a 10-year no exclusions warranty. Carpet One Floor and Home, your choice for waterproof flooring.
All right, Dave, you and I just jinxed each other. You said...
Not to jinx anyone on the court, but no one has missed a free throw yet, according to my records.
And I said we haven't done an overtime game yet either. .45, 10 left. Ryan Murphy against Marsilio. Sadler picks up the loose ball.
Boy, that was a big save there by Sadler.
Sadler.
Every possession is magnified now, partner.
The defense has become so physical. PV showed last possession they are very patient. There's Rodriguez, open 3. Oh!
Anthony Rodriguez, the junior, off the bench with a big 3-ball and closes the gap to 2. What was 14 to start the half?
Wow. Whistle away from the ball. Shawalik. I love that name.
His second, and both teams out with only 3 fouls. So teams have both the free throws, or fouls to give, I should say. They will be aggressive.
Sadler, can he tie it? They're all over the court. Traveling call, PV ball.
Quite the scrum for the ball, and I think he did shuffle the puppies. There were so many guys on the floor.
Yeah.
It was easy to do. A lot of bodies to navigate.
I think we'll see playoff games this weekend that aren't as physical as this one.
I'll tell you, PV, a chance for the lead with a 3-ball.
Shawalik out to Harkin. Rodriguez. There's a 3 on the way! Whoa! Murphy gives PV a 1-point lead. Incredible!
And the student section erupts over there.
And a steal. They're going to call a foul. They call a foul on the Wen.
Yep. Again, everybody's got to control their emotions. Coaches, players. There is a lot at stake this last 2.5 minutes, partner.
One thing you cannot say that there have been any ticky-tack fouls called.
No. All right, PV will inbounds with the lead.
Shawalik back to Murphy, who just hit that huge 3. Sadler's been relatively quiet, double teamed. Out to Rodriguez, underneath, Murphy with a little pump fake, gets it blocked. Another scrum, and this time Springford comes out with the ball. Timeout, Springford.
Oben with a huge block.
We're gonna take a break. I'm gonna take a nerve pill.
So, Car Stories on PCTV. I've been doing it for many years. It's a good advertising tool for the business. Plus, I enjoy doing it. I enjoy sharing the shop and the different things that you should know about your car with people. If you need a place to highlight your business, call Gus at PCTV and check it out. It's a good way to inform people about your business. You'll get new customers from it, and you can share your knowledge of your particular trade.
Yeah, Dave, I don't know if I've seen many other high school games this physical.
Yeah, totally physical game, and Julian Sadler now with 19 points has come up with 12 big points. You know, he's a scoring machine, and he has certainly caught fire here in the second half. As the Vikings have, they have stepped up their game at both ends of the floor. Very impressive in this comeback, and now with the lead, Spring-Ford basketball.
First half, this game was a snoozer. But it really, it is not anymore.
Be interesting. You know it's going to be a set play. You got to think Nguyen and Campbell are the options.
2:06 left to play, fourth period. Again, it's Campbell and Sadler. They can tell what each other had for lunch. They've been so close. Sadler on the ground. And a backcourt, it's going to be PV Ball.
Yeah, the pass kind of got deflected and caught Campbell in the face. Ricocheted backcourt, and PV now really huge possession. What are they going to do? Because Spring-Ford again has fouls to give and can be aggressive. And there's an example.
Wow. Zollers. And the bucket to give Spring-Ford the lead.
Huge turn of events there. Great play, Matt Zollers.
Man, they're letting anything go out there. Okonchu gets whistled. Non-shooting foul.
Mokanchu's fourth, Spring-Ford's team fourth.
Sadler, let's see if Sadler tries to do something a little creative. Taggart, Sadler for three. Yo, in and out.
Boy, that was down. That was really down.
1:16 left, Spring-Ford a 1-point lead.
Foul shooting will be key. Handling the basketball with the physicality, being strong.
And there's a foul. Shawalik gets the call. That's his third.
And again, Spring-Ford will retain possession because it's PV's only their 14th foul. So again, physicality will prevail here.
Taggart thinks it might have been off Mokanchu, but you would think he would feel that way. Spring-Ford ball still.
Spring-Ford with 2 timeouts left, PV with 3, so anything in trouble in any way, call a timeout. Oh!
Tommy Kelly, and it counts! Oh, that's a huge bucket.
Inbounds underneath, and this time the Rams find Kelly. Going for the old-fashioned 3. Puts the Rams up by 3. This to make it a 2-possession game. Huge free throw.
Rims in and out, 3-point game, 58 seconds left. Spring-Ford doing a little double team. Murphy against Nguyen. Taggart. They're going to call a foul now on Campbell for being a little too aggressive with Sadler.
Yep.
2 shots? Are they going to say it was a flagrant?
I don't know. I think it's got to be a 1-and-1 here.
It's good. Am I reading the wrong tally, Dave? What is it? How many to be in the penalty now? Is it 5? Wow. In any event, Sadler with a front iron. Mokachu trapped, and they're going to call a foul. Sadler gets the call. Sadler with 3. 2-point game.
Two shots.
Mokachu, he had 2 big free throws earlier, didn't he?
Yes, he does. And again, this is the big one to make it a 2-possession game. Timeout, PV.
Timeout is called by Burke Gilman Valley. There's 43 seconds left in the game.
43 seconds left in regulation.
For more than 50 years, Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery has served its community with expert dental care, offering patients dental implants and a full menu of procedures for many types of dental problems, including bone grafting, wisdom teeth, impacted canines, facial trauma, jaw surgery, oral pathology, TMJ disorders, and sleep apnea. Get the smile you've always wanted. Contact Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery today.
So, Dave, I didn't realize there is a new rule now with the fouls. They reset after each quarter, and there's no more 1-and-1.
Yep, five fouls in a quarter, and then you shoot 2. So Obin Mokachu made the first, and this is the big one, as we mentioned, to make it a 2-possession game.
Nice looking free throw shooter. 42 seconds left, 4-point game.
Mokachu, a huge game for the Rams with 12, 4 for 4 from the stripe.
Rodriguez, huge offensive rebound. Taggart makes it a 2-point game.
Love the effort and energy by the Vikings on the glass.
Man, that ball's loose. It's not for the faint of heart underneath the boards.
At O'Donnell, Weiss & Mattei, our team approach makes all the difference.
Negotiating and evaluating the strengths and weaknesses of a case are one of the most important aspects of family law.
The team approach gives you a competitive advantage, and there's a lot at stake, so you need an experienced family lawyer.
I'm here to lay out all your options so that you can make the most informed choice. I feel really great when a client says to me, I couldn't have done it without you.
OWM Law.
Your life,
your business, your law firm.
You know, Dave, I don't know what Coach Poison did at halftime, but it worked.
Yeah, they've really carried out things well. They have played well at both ends of the floor. Sadler now with game-high 20. And again, for Springford, Obin Mokachu has just been terrific with 12 points, 4 for 4 from the free throw, and a big block here late in the 4th quarter.
Zoller's little trap. Oh, that's not the best guy to foul.
Nope, not with the 89% free throw shooting. Not trying to put the jinx on anyone. But PV was at a point where they couldn't waste any more time. No. They had to foul somebody, and give Springford credit getting the ball to their best foul shooter.
Makes it a 3-point game.
Again, that extra free throw here to make it a 4.2 possession game.
He does, and a timeout.
At Superior Credit Union, we believe in growing stronger together. So we provide products and services to fit your financial needs and accommodate your busy lifestyle. With convenient services like home banking, e-deposits, account alerts, and a free coin counter for members. Come see why Superior Credit Union is growing. Visit any one of our 3 locations in Collegeville, Royersford, and our brand new location in Pottstown. Superior Credit Union.
Well, PB needs 2 scores. And 1 score against the Springport defense is not going to come easy.
No, it's not, and they got to. It's going to be the best, quickest, first available shot, whether it's a 2 or a 3. And each team has 1 timeout left, so they can stop the clock. And
Springport a little 1-2-2 press.
Yep, just showing a little pressure. And again, that just ate up 6 seconds off the clock, and it's going to make it even more difficult here for PV to pull this one out.
Yeah, Sadler's got to put something up quick. Sadler for 3. Yes! Oh! 23, 24 feet, would you say on that one?
His heels might have been on the logo.
Welcome to WQ Diner, located here on Route 100 and King Street in beautiful Pottstown. I'm William Quinn, owner here at WQ Diner. We serve the freshest ingredients, all homemade food with exceptional service. We're open daily, 7 days a week, 5:30 a.m. to 11 p.m. Breakfast all day, full menu available all day with homemade food, the best ingredients, and exceptional service. Take a pick from our large assortment of gourmet desserts, baked fresh daily. WQ Diner, the finer diner. I'm William Quinn, owner. Look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you.
All right, Dave, here we go. Now, you said a possible inbounds were...
Springford at times will line up with all players out of bounds. And
here we go.
Confuses teams as to who you're covering and who's coming inbounds. And
Good
where
call.
they're going. Little different look.
Loose ball!
Oh, stolen!
Sadler for 3! No! Follow Shawalik! Oh my God! Wow! Oh man! What can you say after that? We're going to try to figure it out and do it after this.
Hello, everyone. I'm Bernie Gallagher, TV sports broadcaster for PCTV Network, here at our master control room with our managing director, Gus Pellet, on the campus of Pottsgrove Senior High School. Red alert. Business owners, advertise on PCTV. Why? We're running a sensational TV commercial package right now. 500 commercials in 90 days, free halftime interviews, free weekly promos, and your commercial will air every night between 5 and 11, 5 times, most notably during live primetime sporting events. Upgrade to the annual package will chop the price by 1/3 and give you a free 30-minute infomercial. And a final note, if you message me on Facebook, Bernie Gallagher, or text or call me at 610-970-6243, I'll bring the coffee and donuts. Give me 5 minutes of your time. We'll sit down, develop a business plan that will guarantee you new customers and make you a household name on the PCTV network.
First of all, Dave, you got some scores for us here.
Yeah, I mean, Stadler leads everyone with 23 for the Rams. Or I should say Taggart also had 11 for the Rams. They had Nguyen with 14, Oben with 12, Campbell 11, and Kelly with 10. So some great balance by the Rams, but my goodness, you got to be so impressed with the comeback by PV, the effort and energy that they displayed, and almost stealing the game. They're stealing the ball from the win and having a couple opportunities with Sadler with the 3, doesn't go. Then they get the second shot, that doesn't go, and the buzzer sounds, and they're trying to put in the third one. You just love the fight in the Vikings and all the effort and energy they gave coming back from that 14-point deficit.
Yeah, because in the first half, the way they were playing down 14, it looks like it was going to be a 30-point Springford win. I mean, that's the feeling you got, and I'm thinking, we got a snoozer here.
Yep.
And at halftime, and for both teams to have that energy, to be, and with as physical as it was, to have that much left at the end there, I'm amazed.
The physicality, as you mentioned, was amazing. And that gets back to what happens sometimes. You know, people look at the box score and they see that PV loses to Methacton and Springford handily beats Methacton at Methacton last week and thinks, hey, Springford's just going to come out and no. Absolutely not. This is a rivalry that is just amazing, the intensity and effort by both teams, and Springford prevails. But again, hats off to PV with just the effort and energy, and Coach Poise and his staff. I'm sure they're going to hopefully use this as a building block here for the second half of the season.
Wow, what guts. I mean, Springford guts too, but PV, man, they really showed us something. They took the board down. I forgot. What was the final score?
We had 53-52, Springford.
What a game. What a game. All right, for Dave Caldwell, Gus Tellis, I'm Al Ganoza. Thank you so much for watching.
Welcome to Theo's Gyros.
Hi, I'm Martha, and this is my brother Donnie. Our parents, Theo and Maria, started this business here at Quakertown Farmers Market 34 years ago. When they immigrated from Greece in 1979, they opened their first location on Broad Street in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania.
We've also been doing Music Fest and Celtic over the years.
Over the years, we've developed a great customer following and are known for having the best gyros. We use the freshest ingredients and make our own tzatziki sauce daily. Pair a gyro sandwich with fresh cut fries. Let's make them break and add feta cheese. Finish it off with a piece of baklava.
Hi folks, how are you today?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing well. How can I help you today?
I get a gyro, no onions.
Of course. Anything to drink for today?
I'll have a birch beer.
Yes, sir. We only have one size. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Great. Any fries or pierogies for today?
Side fries.
Yes, sir. I'm Theo, and I help out my aunt and uncle at Theo's Gyros. My grandfather and my grandmother started this restaurant 30 plus years ago, and we're still going strong. Thank you for coming in.
I'd like to say, in my best Brooklyn accent, Theo's is the best. We've been coming here for 20 plus years, 35 miles from Clinton, New Jersey. We've been to Athens, my wife and I, and we asked for a gyro, and we concluded that Theo's was better, and we've told them. Theirs is the best. The service here is wonderful. Theo, little Theo, who's about 6 foot, Maria, Joy, Martha, and Don. You couldn't ask for better people. You leave here with a smile.
If you want the best gyros, come visit us in the Quakertown Farmers Market. Thank you so much, guys.
Καλή όρεξη.